Well done. Welcome to Mana. A legend. Which, at least for this intro, for this attract reel, the audio is having light problems? Maybe?
Oh, yeah, it is. Thought I was going a little crazy.
But, like, kind of weird problems. It's not exactly lag. You can see all the animations are going fine. What is this?
It's stuttering a bit.
Kind of stuttering, shifting.
Maybe
Rotating.
tall stretching. I'm making that up. Building.
Shapes.
So you've played Secret of Mana.
Yes.
Or some Mana game.
I've played Secret and, what was it that they wound up calling?
Adventure.
Seiken 3?
Final
Adventure?
Fantasy Adventure.
Also Adventure.
Oh, no,
but also, yeah, Seiken 3. The unreleased
Oh,
one.
okay, so you played all of them.
All the old ones.
The ones that really matter. I
started
really
playing
like this game.
Sword at some point, and that's terrible.
Yeah, it's not a good port of it. This game fascinates me. Or it fascinated me when I played it, because it was really different than what I was expecting.
Yes, the intrigue awaits. For Legend of Mana, 99 and 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Late PS1. Square had all of the money and room for ideas. Let's go with left. And there's no decision to make here.
Are you sure? Ah. Punch
Glove,
Man.
as represented
Nice.
by the boot.
Yeah, kicks are included.
Default name, you. It's you. This is your name. Well, hold on. What's our full character set that we have here? Uppercase letters, lowercase letters. Yes, symbols. All right.
Oh man. What are you even gonna do?
Yeah. Perfect.
I.
Should anything be happening here?
Think you might have to click a thing.
Button? Yes, button. Select play area. Darkened area may not be chosen. All right. It's time for map selection?
I'm not gonna explain shit. 'Cause
Damn right
I just
you're
want you
not.
to see what you do.
So we got a couple of phantom zones that are not allowed to be selected. On this mostly like a ring with the peninsula extending into the middle of it. Sort of general world shape. Where are we gonna found our fortress here? Where's an aquifer? Can I get deep metal? I like the look of this. That's a shape.
There it is. There's the world.
It is Salamander. I have mail? I have mailbox. Choose somewhere to place a mailbox. It may be placed on a brightly colored area. Okay, so we got like some swamp over here. Yeah, there's water. This is the world map that we were looking at. Reoriented a bit, and we got a bunch of gauges there that are the elemental spirits of the franchise.
You know those guys. Wisp, Shade, so
Yes, this area is light, wood, and earth, and nothing of the others. Getting like a third each. Mailbox on this river. Yes.
It has begun.
It has begun. Mailbox has become home.
There's home. That's where we live.
All right, the audio has gone left. Here's left audio.
Okay, at least it's not stuttering this time?
It's smooth, just left.
Fine.
Get a nun world with left soundtrack.
None mana left tree.
Yep, a world, a tree, something bad happens. Usual setup. Just left. Okay, so world has been exploded, and maybe that's why it needs to be reassembled gradually on a board out of discrete chunks. Yeah, alright. Okay, so why did they have us place the mailbox before playing this cutscene?
I don't know.
This, in its own way, wordlessly explains everything. This provides your intriguing hook. Why did we first choose this? Well, we had to choose a slice of the world arbitrarily, obviously, and couldn't do that after the mailbox being thrown into the air.
Yeah, it feels like this is when you would have chosen the map.
Yeah, it goes up into the air and then it plunges down somewhere. Here's a map. Where are you going?
I guess they wanted this to be the thing you see right before you explore your new home.
I guess.
They're gonna give an old...
Cool loading screen.
Oh, no. Okay, that's fine.
All right, we got some Brad artifacting going on. All right, let's see if we remain stable.
We're fine. It's intact.
900 years ago. The usual.
Love me.
World Tree is very sad to have been forgotten. Please come home.
Yeah, that's the game. Tree is sad.
Why will no one claim the power? Okay, that persisting might be a problem. We're now in control.
Well,
How
as
tolerable
long
is that? It's only in normal. It may be only when that bit of letterboxing is happening internally. Maybe. The intrigue begins immediately.
Yes.
So what do I got here? Power, skill, defense, magic. Oh, hey, back up. Health menu, yeah. Health as an attribute, separate from health. HP, the stat, but not HP, the number up there. Spirit, charm, luck. Synchro effects. Whatever those might be. Got a glove. Offensive power 8. Defense, some damage types. Abilities, jump, defend. Put techniques on the shoulder buttons for quick access. That could be convenient. No items. Journal, as yet empty. Hey, config. This is allegedly stereo sound. Okay, it went away. Alright, only the cutscenes kind of induce that.
Good.
Alright. This could work. Strange cactus. Cactus is a nerd. For now. And I'll say, this is part of what I was looking forward to from the tiny bit of looking at this they did in advance. A lot of very detailed 2D assets, with maybe some limited hybridizing them with 3D assets. The
Game
Cactus
looks really
Diary.
good. Yes. Something
60
to fill out.
cactus events waiting to happen. Mysterious.
So I have a lot of affection for this game, but I also have a habit of overlooking flaws in a game when it's really pretty.
We'll
in a
find
certain
them,
way.
one by one.
Yeah, this is why I need this, because I need you to tear this game apart, and you're going to.
Gonna see what holds it together. Get it nice and cleanly dismantled.
Remember to kill your nostalgia, folks.
Books
Yeah, this stuff is all
in
cool.
the office.
These are all your files are.
The documents. Some sort of large roster of characters. Small cactus is known. The small cactus is all that is known. The small cactus is all that exists.
He's the only guy we've met.
Home is only location. Out of 27. One artifact, mailbox. Creatures, none yet. But yes, we got a bestiary of some quality. And a tech list. Might as well jump.
Wow, 217. This includes all of the
217.
ability, maybe all the magic too?
Remember, the best defense is a good offense. Quick step forward. A quick step backward. Increase regeneration of hit points, but while crouching, defense rating is 0. Stun a target. No real use, but increases the power move gauge slightly. We have a taunt. Stun opponent's attack while spinning, turns the ability into a spin attack. Jawbreaker. A double uppercut, requires crouch.
Okay, these are your techs now. This is your
Yeah.
punch abilities.
Tech
You got
169.
Nice.
Nice. The only move
Yeah.
we need. So then, does that mean I could pop into skills and
You get
assign
2 at
any
a
of
time.
those? All right, so I have, yeah, all of that: jump, defend, lunge, retreat, cheer, etc. So I could set up crouch on a second button, and then Jawbreaker on R1, I guess. And I have no other techniques for now. So it may as well be on every shoulder button for now, if they are just reserved for moves. And there's just more than one hotspot where I can go to get at the files. Alright. Not a real door. And not a box, okay. Interactable cubes are going to be more obvious, hopefully.
Usually, yeah. Check out the grounds.
No, strange plant creature, tell me more. The artifact color blocks. This is a town. So, find artifacts to get more places to add to the map. Although, where do I then even go to plant new artifacts? Oh yes, at some point, Dog and I are going to experiment with using Parsec to engage in the co-op mode of this.
Yeah, there are times when you will have an opportunity to play with a second person.
Or wait, yeah, the thought that brought me back in there. Go look at that artifact in the list, in the books. Town changes through the ages according to its citizens. It doesn't change. It doesn't changed to accommodate a new age. It changes to bring about a new age. You got it. An orchard. Currently containing nothing. Good to know. Okay, good. There is a dash button. Also, the backyard that's in front of the house. Workshops, crafting system. Home of no one for now, but materials, formulae. Systems, monster corral, farming, animal raising, combining, bird
Many
hell?
systems await.
Bird hell. Barn hell. Give me every system you have. Every year. Go to the world map. Okay, so now. Now I can add things to the planet. This river connecting this major lake to, you know, the ocean and thus the rest of the world, that just has my house on it and nothing else. Town is over here. Oh, what I guess is that other inlet. Town is... Yeah, town is there. We are now... It's Aura, and we are 2/3... What is that spirit between Dryad and Salamander? We're 1/3 fire, and who are you?
I think that's Aura. I think Wisp is the first wool.
Yeah. Wisp, Shade, Dryad. I guess that's Aura. Salamander, Gnome. Sylph and Undyne. Yeah. Something like that. Jin?
And sometimes it's not always the same.
The map within the map. The map of the town by zones. Yeah.
Cities are pretty big in this game.
Yeah, everything I know about this in advance is mostly about a reputation for having many systems. I know nothing about what's actually going to happen with those systems or around those systems.
Good.
Through them.
Excellent.
What events are even going to happen? Who knows? Item sales shop, Knights of Gemma. Knife, sword, axe, yeah, all the basic weapons. Could get a hat. Maybe, I don't know, with Earthchrome Flame Flute, Gust Marimba, Low Harp. Yeah, those all sound like spell items or spells themselves. I have the 100 Lucre. I could just take a hat. And, you know, a gauntlet to go with my gloves. Under my gloves. Over my gloves? Find out. Many numbers. So, plus, yeah. Alright, yeah, that's just the grid we've seen from the other pages. Each of the attributes and then the kinds of defense. Wearing gloves under my gloves. Dressing in layers. Gloves into claws. For kicking. This strange orb.
In this room, we have Onion Man, Strange Orb, and Antler Man.
The Equipment Encyclopedia. Which is not a thing in the diary. Is it a thing in the items? Submenus. Layers upon layers. So that's back in the files then. At home. More reading. Receive 1 egg. Alright. Time to egg. Sub half hour. Good. We're getting somewhere. Alright, made a friend.
Yeah.
Just
So
you
anytime
there
you've got
hassling
it.
this person. Don't.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Anytime you
guess.
have a 2-player, you can just turn that on.
NPC menu. Yeah, Elazul here. To Sync's attack gauge plus. It has some numbers. Sword. Blacked mail, sand metal. Interesting. And exits to town are directional. Bird. Bird in. Traditional dancing merchant. There he go. Hey, save icon. What are you doing?
Fighting for control.
What are we conveying here? This contest of wills. Minerals. Bronze, iron, oak, holly, marble, cotton, firestone, earthstone, windstone, waterstone. It begins. Bird meat at Bird Inn. Closed private home. Entire back section of town. Let's get in here.
Oh, we're just getting started.
There still hasn't been any fighting yet. Things with souls can die. It's gonna be real weird judging what is or is not walkable. Cat. Rabbit.
So there's another quest you can take. But you can only have one ally at a time.
Strange basket fortune teller. Or wait, there's another place behind this. I should press through. Good talk. Just thinking about books. Submenus for conversation. Priest, tell me everything. Don't listen to the mining cult. They're just terrible. Hey, what's your deal? Hey, priest, what's their deal?
What?
The Produce Encyclopedia.
I mean, I'm glad we got that, but
Alright, that gets us back out to Tell Me of the World. Nobody imagined this town. People built this town. Very tangible people. Alright, yeah. Instruments are magic implements.
yes.
Battle! Tell me, Reverend, what is a second player?
Oh, yeah, you can also switch going to the house in town. The one that doesn't seem real.
He is everywhere. You will learn. No, it's plenty safe. So how can I store other companions?
We can go back and do this.
Alright, yeah, he'll just loiter. He'll be around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he shows up again. Or maybe it's lost? I don't know. This might be a branch.
The battle of wills between banditry and what have you.
And mystery.
He seems to still be there.
Oh, good.
Good. And juggler.
Music box child. I love these guys.
I read an implication that there's more clowns that we could find and have them accumulate in this park. If not, that is the greatest crime. The denial of clown. Got some good birds in this town.
A lot of good birds.
Empty house, empty house, empty house. and the West End, where there is nothing.
Yeah, it just ends here.
For now. But where the town runs out of ideas.
Nice town.
Nice town. Alright, so each tile has a different mana affinity going on. That
Seems
maybe
that way,
changes
yeah.
with the cycle as well. Who knows? It's Gin Day. It's Egg Day. Place that egg. And days pass when you move steps on the map. Cave egg. Battles. Mashing buttons. Tell me about them. What are buttons? Light attack and strong attack. Use one to charge up the bar, use others to release the bar. Yeah, fill meter to use special moves. And just the actions themselves, the two available buttons for regular verbs.
Yeah.
And moves can be combined.
If you use them together, you get new ones.
What is synchro? Special effects that go off when you coordinate with your partner. Alright, that should be enough to work with. 1 meat.
Got bird meat from that bat.
Several gems. Alright, so meat is a general commodity type. There are many meats. What are you?
Boink.
Boink. Okay, that's an exit. It's a quick travel back to the door. 1 boink. Okay. Technique. Dracula, confirmed. Yes, good. Traditional friends.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see a lot of classic mana friends.
Yeah, it's a sizable wind-up on specials.
Really gotta plan it out. It's easy to miss with special attacks in this game. Yes, you are invincible. Note that Elazul is not getting experience for this.
Yes.
He doesn't deserve it. He's not an earner.
You reach out and claim your own gems. You're gonna learn. Crap.
Well, not if you don't get any gems.
Mothwings? Yes.
Yes. Bosses are pretty huge in this game.
been backed into a corner a bit. Slightly crushed.
Oh, there you go.
Brutal.
Lazo will continue to walk into everything.
That's reasonably quick health regen on the crouch.
Yes.
Yeah, that's enough to act as a tactical heal.
The only way to heal, besides picking up candy, which only comes from enemies that die.
Yeah, just keep him busy, Azul. You got this. You
Yeah, you
save
might
your
finish
friend
this.
over there.
In your strike. Never mind.
Azul tries their best.
There you go. Is it? It might be.
Perfect win.
No.
Good job. They're giving you understanding of how much reach you have. Treasure.
Oh yeah, definitely grab all of those. Don't let him get them.
Big prizes. You don't need to think anymore. Stop thinking, it's dangerous. Eye and lamp.
Oh man.
Tain lamp. So let's get back to the house.
That's a good idea.
Get at those books.
Yeah,
That
your books
data.
got to be full of stuff right now. One thing you do want to do because you completed a quest, talk to your cactus.
Yes.
These are missable.
Yeah, because this is the thing they put in Sword as well. You talk to the cactus, and then after you leave, it's willing to write things down.
Yeah, and then you can go read it on your own leisure.
Shy but thoughtful cactus.
Cacti thoughts.
Strange spiked plant. Alright, book. We now know of any persons. Nicolo. Pearl.
Pearl, what is your dress? I have no idea what your dress is.
Boyd. We know this just from passing by in a cave once. Pelican.
Yes.
Male pelican. Deliverer of postage. Yeah, cactus. Onion.
He's not a chocobo.
Definitely not a chocobo. Mark. The Dread Knight Mark. How does one catch rabbits? How does one ranch rabbits? How do I create the ultimate rabbite? How many good, adequate, and above par rabbite do I need to combine? What's the alchemy?
There's a lot of answers to those questions.
The rituals.
What is diddle?
Teapot. He is everywhere, doing everything. Boink.
Some good character design in this game.
I'm liking the aesthetic so far. Town, caverns. Then I need to create new places out of the other artifacts I found. The egg. Its power does not respond to the will of mankind. The lamp. Book of Produce. Tell me everything about all 38 kinds of plant that exist in the world.
We already know this. This one's full.
Brown-shaped garlic clove. Makes you feel like royalty. Plus charisma minus armor? Plus
Charm.
Charm minus aroma?
Arrogance.
Arr. Conchurnip? Conchurnip? How are you supposed to say conch-turnip?
I don't know. I don't think the localizers knew either.
Turnip shaped like a conch shell. Plus power defense. Agar and R minus magic. Potato shaped like a moai. Plus defense, magic, luck, and Laz minus skill.
Lazy.
Plus lazy. Harrow heals. Harrow heals. Pear. Oh, heals. Mangolafant, though.
Mangolafant.
Apricot. Iceberry. Dog.
Peach dog.
Apple socks. Whale tomato. Whale.
Whale-a-mato.
Spiny carrot. Locate shoes.
That's a good
Pumpkin.
one.
Honey onion. Powerful.
Ew.
Orangepus. Citrus squid. Spring banana.
Extremely difficult to eat.
The cornflower.
Oh, I get it now.
Fish fruit. Rocket papaya. Cabadillo. Squalfin. Needle lettuce. Boar melon. The herbs are less interesting. Pine o'clock, though.
Functional.
Tangible. Rhinolope. Orchifant? Orca plant, yeah. The mashed potato. Mysterious. Bell grape. Mush in a box. Toadstool shed.
Plus everything.
Oh, and then a glossary of terms here. So, power, skill, defense, magic, HP, spirit charm, luck, personality. Aggressive, arrogant, calm, indecisive, scheming, lazy, friendly, lonely.
Your gold is always welcome here.
To
What
be determined.
system?
This is definitely some of Square's most. This is going hard on whatever it's doing. Consult the personality grid. It's influenced by which fruit you cultivate. Alright, there's a lot of these. Want to reach. Lightning kick. Jumping kick, fast lightning, requires jump. So, yes, both of those are available to me with the moves I have equipped.
Well, you just need to... I'm sorry, that's misleading. You
do
learn it.
that. Or, oh, you learn it from doing that.
You learn it from having jump equipped, and then you don't need to equip jump as anymore.
Alright. Mushroom, crab, bats, photo, mana influence affects creatures based on their elemental affinities. Pad monsters. Pad monster. Way to bury the lead. Pad monsters. Pet monsters. From a farm of some sort. We have a mission.
I just want to point out that the doorknob of your study has Captain Duck on it. Oh no.
Quest just comes right to your door.
Man, I think that's random.
Yeah, the captain. Nice. Will it be obvious when all these buildings are brought online?
More so, yeah.
Yes, I don't need to, like, be constantly checking over my shoulder to see if industry spontaneously took root on the grounds.
Yeah, I feel like most of them involve a quest.
Oh, that's, yeah, your portrait, and companion's portrait, if any. Right, that's all that's signifying. Alright, so I got 2 more artifacts I can dispense into the world. The eye, the lamp. And now that I've decided where I've started, things only go adjacent to existing locations. Lake. And I can't put the flower further that way. Lamp over here. Lumina.
Yeah.
So I could just dive into either location or double back into town and see about these bandits.
Yeah, something's happening in town. Did they say where?
These brigands. I'll see how much cash did I end up accumulating. 140.
Not a lot, but something.
Enough that I could purchase. Well, I only have 3 gear slots. Yes, the choice of trading out the gauntlets or the helm for the boots would be a matter of flavor, of what I want to spec my defense towards. If it even matters that much for a single point of defense this early on, which it probably doesn't.
Probably not.
Who's hassling the mail? Tiny wizards. Bud the Malignant. Tiny wizards.
Here we go. Oh wow, this could be tough.
We got some moves. Not terribly much damage, it looks like. Also, hey, good. Great. One of the things that would be necessary to turn spells, how they worked in the early mana games, into something tolerable and fine.
Yeah, actually, they give you the hitboxes in laser form.
Hitboxes and wind-up, tells, evasion. You can be active about them.
Yeah, this game does magic okay. Looks like you got this fight, actually.
Yeah, the orange health bar there is the last layer, right?
Yeah, the red
That's what
one.
it seemed like. Oh my!
Oh boy.
Not all that powerful, but just big. Unavoidable.
They're learning. Way to uppercut these children.
Just launch them into the abyss.
Oh, that was good. Alright. Bud is down.
Welcome to the real world, children. It's time for you to learn the real power. Tiny wizard.
Hey, we got some friends.
Become tiny boxer. No artifact out of that, but yeah, still an event result. It's gonna check on that field.
See if the pumpkins are still there.
Or if the kids are hanging around a pumpkin field. I should consult the cactus. Get its opinion on children. Egg.
Oh, it's time! Man, am I glad you came back here.
Use stealth. to pursue egg. Use food as bait to distract the egg. Egg, what do you think of meat?
Hello.
Hello.
I see you're engaging with Anna.
Battle against egg.
I cannot remember this mechanic at all.
I have to
Good.
distract the egg
Ah.
with food so I can sneak up on it.
That would have worked, but he saw you right when he saw the food, too. Just chasing this egg around in the field.
Just throwing meat at it.
See, why can't you see the food, you stupid egg?
My elevator pitch for Legend of Mana is it's an amazing game with so many mechanics.
It's a trip.
Unlimited mechanics.
I remember being, like, pretty rough with this. But you can drive the egg away, I think? Okay, you got him.
Squish that egg.
Alright.
Egg conquered.
Now the corral is opened.
Victory against egg.
Now we definitely gotta go home. Thank you, Duel.
Yeah, just like I love the character design in this game. They're all great.
Yeah, we did look through the book earlier after going
Good.
through Domina.
Good.
Let's take a look at that barn.
What's it gonna be? What's it
Oh.
gonna be?
Important thing. Did the game tell you the purpose of cactus?
We know what a cactus does.
Okay. That's important. That has no weight on the story or the progression of the game at all, but it's very important. that you
Sell
talk about
animals if you
cactus.
don't like them.
Yes.
Okay, and that's why all the foods have described both stats and personality. That influences the behavior of your AI partners.
That's right.
To whatever extent personality numbers could do anything.
I think personality, like, remember in Mana when you could adjust
Yeah,
the
you have the-
behavior?
You have the grid for priorities.
Right, I think that's what it does. Hello, Rabbi. I hope it's a rabbi. Can we have the strongest rabbi?
Maybe.
Is this the same memory card that you use for everything?
Not currently.
Okay. Then I'll just drop this dumb thing. If you had a memory card with Final Fantasy Tactics data on it, you could get a Chocobo.
Interesting. Pet.
We have forever lost little sorcerers.
We will never find out what the cactus thinks of the children.
Yep. I'm glad we broke that in the first stream. Very good.
Well, we have the children in the house, though.
Yes.
They'll be fine. was run out of the academy for being too mischievous. Has his mother's
Wizard.
frying pan as a magic implement.
Wizard with a frying pan.
The good kids.
Yeah, they're good.
That egg, though. Cactus cannot pet. It is too pointy.
The cacti dilemma.
Cactus may only befriend from a distance. Alright, Barn. What's in the egg?
It doesn't seem like it's hatched yet.
Mystery egg. Anytime.
If you just walk around on the world map like one space and back, it'll probably hatch. Also, they let you reference the encyclopedias in here
Good.
because they know you'd want to look at the
You
what
want
the
to
hell
know,
the fruit-
yeah, what all your food does. What's in the egg?
It didn't hatch somehow.
Not yet. Needs another day.
Oh, I know something about this game.
Do you now?
I know that it's a nightmare of possibilities and timelines.
With imagination, you can create a
Yeah.
world.
With imagination.
My friend spent our last year in high school together, sitting down playing this fucking game, trying to making a spreadsheet to figure out how the farming system works, and he still couldn't. Like, he spent 3 months on it, and he still couldn't figure out what the hell's going on.
Yes.
Magical. Alright. You,
All right.
Nicola, what do you think about bandits?
I love Nicola.
Bandits ain't shit. Come on. Let's get 'em.
Nicola's great, and I'll fight anybody who says otherwise.
The merchant of happiness.
Business
smiles.
unusual. It's your
Oh,
buddy, Nicola.
What weapon did you grab?
Punching.
Oh, yeah.
Fist.
What's his last name?
I don't think anybody has a last name in this game.
That's Tesla.
No.
Struth. Someone at Squared was very fond of Struth.
It was a brief resurgence of Struth. Well, no, that's a lie. This game and the Sonic game that had the raccoon from Australia were very far apart, so I guess it's just a rarity that comes up now and again.
Every so often, intermittent truth. It happens.
Did you just get deal the wheel?
Just gotta deal the wheel.
We just got a free wheel.
Is this a roguelike?
I'm gonna throw that on the map and it's gonna become the highway where we go to fight the bandits.
It's a roguelike with set elements.
Yeah, it's
That's-
not randomized.
So it's a roguelite.
Yeah, rogue-ish. Oh, I forgot about these animations.
Someone had a really good time coming up with all these animations.
The power of wheel.
Okay, but now that that's caused enough time to pass, what's in the egg? Give me the egg.
I have no reason to believe this, but I'm pretty sure timelines change depending on where you throw shit on the map, just like the XY values.
Probably.
Ish. As a fact. Hey Loon, do you want me to tell you something that you've already missed?
Sure.
There's a quest that you can only get in that first town if you somehow get its dark status up to 3.
That's what?
Which
Which-
one is it?
It's something you would not be able to predict by any means.
Exactly. It's this whole weird quest where a doppelganger comes out pretending to be you, and that's it. That's the
Oh.
quest.
Default name,
Yeah.
Beast Egg.
What's Bitey's name?
What is Bitey's name?
As long as he has teeth, he will bite you.
Oppenheimer.
Ooh, not bad.
Yeah. You have to put dark elemental stuff around the base town in order to raise its dark level to 3, and then that quest pops. Like,
Oh, is that how you have to ruin the land value?
exactly. It's really dumb. And I think it's also like the only quest in the game that behaves that way.
Character limits in the year 2000.
The year 1999.
Bitey's. It's Bitey's.
Come on down to bodies, y'all.
Put him out to grace.
You don't want to take him with us?
Well, we only have the one friend slot, right?
You have
No,
a
no.
friend slot
And a pet slot. Alright.
yeah,
then.
pet slot is always open.
Pet. Bitey's, get out there.
Can
Bitey's,
also
get back
feed him.
inside from the lawn. Get off the lawn, Bitey's.
Stand over there. No, not there. There.
Not there, there. How do I bring... Do
Oh,
I have to go
I-
outside and poke it?
You gotta go talk to him outside. I think you can take him with you from outside.
There we go.
Let him flop around outside for 3 seconds, and then, all right, come on, we're going on an adventure.
This game,
Look, you've been alive for less than an hour, but we have a mission.
this game probably has
Why did you get in here?
the most charm out of like most RPGs I played as a kid. It also has like equal parts jank, and I love it.
Oh, that's true across the board. Everyone who I've say played this game a lot is just like, I really like just being in the weird thing. Like, I don't understand it either, but I just like trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here.
It's
I've
not like-
avoided like explaining anything because
I mean-
A, it's really hard to explain, and B, Lou needs to figure
Oh, yeah,
certain things
100%.
out.
the
for
goal of
himself.
this game is to get like to see how long you can stay going. Like, man, I feel like anything is like, it's really good at making you feel like anything could happen. Actually,
Anything could happen.
like way better than
Like,
taking
who's this?
some pills.
Wait, why is she here?
He's just here. On the
See,
highway.
this is great. This is the wonderment I'm saying. It's all these years later, and we still have some small shred of wonderment for all the veterans. And here's Lou just going like, okay, that's at least something. You
All
know?
these
That's hard to do.
interlocking plot lines.
So if you go and do a Laswell's thing first, and then
Yeah,
do the
because
highway,
either of
she'll
these
just
were
be
available.
here.
This could have been the first quest.
But yeah, like the only thing I revealed so far is something that Loon legitimately cannot do anymore. He's already removed.
I've seen that quest before, but I don't know
How
how
many
I
times are you
got
gonna
it.
play this game? Just once?
Me?
No, zero. How many times are you gonna do it?
I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how long a full run through of it takes.
That can vary. Yeah.
Yeah, really depends on how you play.
You can see most of the big content in one playthrough.
But again,
Okay,
this-
so
this isn't
you
really
got-
a game you try to win. It's you just go like, okay.
Wait, hang on.
That's what changes the parts. What's up?
You got jump. You got high jump because you had jump and crouch together.
Jump more.
Crouch,
Jump
then
larger.
jump.
Is that the second? Is that jump gun?
So now high jump will give you new special techniques when you fight with it,
That is quite a high jump.
and also you
Oh.
can combine it with attacks. I think, like you can use it in the air.
You can
Yes,
high jump.
plunging attacks exist.
Yeah, you can often combine your attacks with your abilities. It's a matter of figuring out how to do it.
Yeah, that meat.
We croaked it. It's mana all the way down.
Completely mana. Okay, and
They
the
flop
lightning, the synchro up there. Yeah.
Yep.
For the whole team. Stay safe, buddy.
Mighty.
Buddy. Buddy's okay.
But he's fine.
Buddy's tough.
I love. Rabite is like one of the best designs I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's also just a fun name.
Yeah, but it's just a rabbit with no legs. Well, how does it move? Well, it just. I don't know.
It just is.
know.
It just flops
Yeah.
around.
Elbow grease and dreams.
I forgot about fighting over the save slot.
Hell yes, this animation
three of
with
them.
3 of them.
That is a way to do it.
It's so strong.
As I get older, I appreciate weird bullshit in video games.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Wisdoms, you say? Alright, sages. Wise folks. An
They are
ear
the-
of wheat.
You know.
You know, the ear of the wheat.
Oh, shit.
Nice of you to show up, Copenhagen.
Friend
Oh,
of the show.
Nicolo's also got your moveset.
Yeah.
Punch Rabbit.
We got a solid team here.
Rabbit, Rabbit, and Punch.
This game still like visually looks really good.
Yeah, it's aged really well. It also did the same thing Secret Mana did in that putting another controller, your friend can play slot 2.
Yeah, we'll try that in a different stream.
We're gonna look into making that happen via Parsec.
Good. That's smart.
That would extremely work.
They only let you control the second player, not the pet monster. The pet
Damn.
monster is always AI.
Which is a crime because the pet monster needs to be controllable for more than one other reason.
I can imagine there's weirdly specific things you might want to do with Pet Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, does it get any more easier to do timeline stuff if you have a second player doing things specifically?
Timeline?
Like, progression stuff.
I mean, it's all just quest.
Yeah. You don't like kill these events character or anything?
No, that.
Bees!
Nothing on
Manta Sand. It's Manta Sand.
Mantis Ant just on the highway, shaking people down for money.
That's the other really cool thing about
Mines are tough.
is it just uses a lot of the same bosses from Secret, but in this high res sprite, and it's great.
Yeah, this is kind of wild to see this generation of consoles being used to do high-end 2D stuff.
Right?
For rare occasions where there wasn't like someone holding a knife to the developers demanding they put polygons in everything.
Yeah, they just use the extra storage space to make a lot.
You could fit so many sprites in this thing.
Slap space.
Gemeralds.
Okay, you got most of them. That's what's important.
The thing for controlling allies that's useful is it's way easier to get your allies to pick up experience if you can just control them.
Oh, is it per... is not shared between everyone?
It is super not shared.
Ooh.
This game has some jank.
The artifact Flame and Medallion.
The Merchant of Smiles.
Everyone is happy.
Yeah, as companions aren't in your party for days, they gain like the player twos will get stuff. The problem is monsters I don't think can get experience except for picking up stuff. At least that's what my teenage self thought. So
it's kind of unbound. Who knows what's real?
exactly.
Nothing is real. Until imagined into the world.
Stephen King made a JRPG. Like, who kept making horror movies about a writer of things becoming? It was Stephen King, right? What if Stephen King wrote an anime that became real?
Where's Stephen King's anime?
Where's Stephen King's light novel?
Money crazy.
Your house is cozy.
It's a very nice house.
Yeah, I was actually excited for you to look through the house because it's the whole property you have they give you is very nice. It's very well outfitted.
Was you right there?
Secrets.
World just didn't exist and now it does. There is no, we don't have rent yet.
Oh, is that how the game catalogs everything you've seen?
You need to talk to the cactus after you do a quest. But only remember it's the last quest you did. So if you do 2 quests and then talk to the cactus, quest 1 is lost to the ages. This does not prevent progression. This is just flavor.
Alright, time to train this rabbit.
That's crazy. Like, what if your progression counter made you go back and tell and report your progression for it to count? What if you had to go and
Please
talk
report
to
to your supervisor before.
What if you had to
proceeding.
go had to talk to Principal Dracula?
Sir, you didn't file a report.
Yeah,
Sir,
how about
sir, you need to file a report. Sir.
Hmm. Okay, encyclopedia. We don't have a meat encyclopedia. We don't have a tome that explains the properties of meats.
skin water.
We don't have access to farming yet, so we can't really grow any produce.
Just have the handful of things that were given me. Diceberry gives power and aggression.
Hell yeah.
To
That
this
may be
day,
a fine start.
I think about Apricot a lot.
Apricot was good.
Would you eat an apricot?
Try an Apricot.
I refuse. And stab whoever offered me one.
What about a whale mado?
I need that.
It's a whale and a tomato. It is a death sentence.
It's a whale and it's tiny.
That tiny whale is surefire. Alright, now I need to find more quests. Which I suppose probably just by going to any of these new places that I've created, there will be stuff. The medallion! And a flame.
We'd all agree this is a non-linear video game, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Is it open world?
No. It's segmented off by quests.
The Gatto Grottos.
We already heard of that.
Cat Pit.
It is open story, but not open world. That's interesting concept.
You have to do quests to unlock areas, but you can do quests in any order you want once they exist and are in the world.
Do all quests lead to
Jungle,
weird-
comma, the. Welcome to
Not
it.
Every quest. And
One
there are,
jungle.
there are also quest lines.
Interesting. What if
Circle
that's-
back to the lake. At Unlocked Lake. Let's see what Lake does.
Like kill me. Nice.
The fairies.
Look at these penguins.
Witness Penguin Squad.
Oh my god, they're precious.
Penguins at war.
Something about R shut up.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Manageable numbers. Morph meat. Meat of the shape.
Morph meat just changes between chicken and pork and like beef. Whatever you avoid from that.
Is this turducken?
Yes.
Quantum meat.
No.
Wait, yes.
Schrodinger's meat.
Nope. Now it's not.
Do you think he ever called his drug Schrodinger's meat? Did he ever use that?
Statues.
How do you get the rabbit to eat the Gemeralds? You just gotta corral him.
Mm-hmm. I take it you can just go to areas even when there aren't events and fight stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so grind is there.
The real trick is if there's no enemies on screen, Rabbit tries to just move towards you, so you kind of try and corral him into crystals.
Mhm. Seems workable.
Ladies.
Ladies. Some of these things have kind of narrow hitboxes as far as the axis here. The
Hitboxes
planes.
can be very jank in this.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Correct. False. Value is a social construct. Treasure's whatever I want to take from you. Just human things. This is the way of things. Yeah, when I need big cash, I should be able to sell off a bunch of this loot. All the stuff I'm
Yeah,
not
any-
using.
Any extra weapons you're never going to use. Although, I wonder... Has any of this been... Yes, some of these are hat, or equipment.
But what? Yep. Wind Cap, which gives you +1 protection against Fist of the North Star.
Against Zoop.
Okay, but the icon next to that one is very solid.
I have found only hats in terms of additional armor. Just hats. All hats. Hat %. Captain, please. You're not brutal enough. The crew needs terror in their hearts. Just bird things. Seed.
Long seed.
Yeah, do we have any long seed? Purple seed.
They all have color.
Fangs and claws secondary.
You know.
Powders. Descriptive terms. Patterns. Words. Confuse reverses controls? Just reverses. Just reverses.
This is gonna be great because I never had the patience to figure out all the systems in this game. But maybe.
What if the science?
What if any of this means anything?
I'm not convinced there are any rules in this fucking thing.
That's accurate.
Correct. Good eye.
Also true.
Another ear of wheat. And some poison powder. How do I bring you home? Dog ram. Sheep hound. Or like yak? A dog yak?
Yeah, maybe like a yak.
Dog bison.
It's actually quite strong.
Is that dog shape?
Almost.
Is that the shape of a dog?
Quite a still. I gotta find a coin. Alright. Gotta clear that up. Okay. Everyone into the lake. Not even a whole screen. Sounds manageable. Big eye. It's pointy.
Repeatedly punch that eye.
Uppercut, the giant eye. Throw it in the leg.
Why is there a beholder? Is this thing just out for a stroll?
It lives here? It is the master of this pond?
Why are we beating it up?
It's rude? I'm rude.
Someone's rude. Okay, fair. I can accept that.
It's turning people to stone, which makes it more of a Gorgon.
Turning kind, gentle pirates who have done no harm to any living thing into stone. Unforgivable. Alright, now hold still.
Nice.
Big numbers. Although, not even, there's mostly no visible numbers, and that actually does a lot to just declutter the UI. You have bars, and that's good enough.
You get bars, I get bars, you're told the percentage of health that you have left.
You get back here. You take your medicine.
Womp.
Come here, buddies. Get your... Buddies! Buddy!
Bitey.
Fine.
Bitey. Eat your
Fine,
crystal.
buddy.
Which trait involves going towards things?
Get the damn food.
What do we have to feed this thing to make it smart?
Climb the penguin stairs.
Got some iron. Good mission. Penguin statue. It's like, what a good thing to note there for you of your save files. Earliest and latest on the list.
They just let you know.
It's helpful.
Was anyone okay after that incident?
Penguins can swim, as humans.
Did the wizard say anything?
Does the wizard have anything new to say? Tiny magicians.
Eventually they do.
Want to search for the wise men? Okay, child, let's go. Adventure. Let's go. In pursuit of the 7 wisdoms. Yeah, somebody said where one of them was supposed to be. Where that was, who knows, but... Yeah, the cat on the highway mentioned, looking for a wise man. But that gave me the cat grotto in the jungle, so...
Cat was referring to the highway.
there a wise man on the highway?
Yes.
Cat was looking for the wise men on the highway.
We just ran into the bandits before the end of the highway.
Hit the road then.
Also, this is a weird quest in the sense that you can do it in pieces, since, you know, you may
There's
not
7
find
of
all
them.
the sages.
Yeah.
Quest ends when you take the tiny child to meet each sage.
And now I have a friend with AoE.
Yeah.
Good kid.
You have a friend with instruments.
With tree drum.
Wood.
Yeah, I think Bud and Lisa count as like free agents that you can take.
Yeah, this all flows pretty well.
Yeah, the way they worked out hitboxes, well, not the striking hitboxes, but the magic hitboxes are very good. Those are very clearly defined. The weapon hitboxes feel a bit small, but maybe that's because you have punch.
Also, I never played Second Necessity 3, but they finally... It kind of adds a bit more skill to using abilities, because enemies will move while you're charging up, as opposed to all action stopping forever.
Yeah, your special moves aren't free. And that makes them relevant and worthwhile as part of the fights. They can go wrong. And there can be special moves used against you because they have space to be fair. Big seed.
Big. Whoa.
Larger than usual seed. Now, of course, open question where in this Sage even is. These places kind of oddly put together.
Yes.
I want to say you, because I don't remember the exact path to get to him, but I remember what the screen looks like that he's on, and you want to keep heading right.
You want to go more right, I think.
Experience pinatas these boys.
A lot to learn from a bandit.
Yes, frolic in the gym. In the gym.
Go, Bitey!
Your essence
Feast
of
upon the essence of your enemies.
A caves.
Okay, the caves is the wrong one.
Yeah, this is very wrong.
I got so fucking lost in these.
Although, the Choppin' Hoods. What if I just destroy crime?
What if?
Brigands!
Incorrect. Every
Powerful
way is
squid.
not the right way. I know this from playing this game a lot. There are wrong ways.
Some zones get very large.
Some zones you never find the exit to.
Okay, I have to get used to the fact that the main character is in the middle of the UI up there. I keep
Yeah.
looking to the top left corner, and that's not right.
We don't talk about the ocean.
Sound advice.
Hey, dog, do you remember the ocean? You don't remember the ocean.
No.
Don't
No, I
worry
don't.
about it.
Don't talk about the ocean.
We don't talk about the ocean.
Got a lot of chests down here, though.
That good bandit treasure.
That angry eye.
You're getting some good secondary.
Whatever that means.
You know, secondary. It's non-primary.
Actually, I have a thought of answer to that exact question. After this fight, go in your inventory and see if they label the metal as a primary.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah, maybe like when you make stuff, you have your primary material and your secondary materials.
Oh, and there's a pet menu now to remind. Blighty also provides health recovery as a sync effect. What a friend.
Ah.
What a team player. Here's room for Blighty's essences and Blighty's special defenses. Blighty has many properties. Yeah, shell is a primary. Metal is a primary. Yeah, so these are like modifiers. If I were to take,
Those-
say, the iron and the poison fangs and make a claw, maybe that's a stank hand. Maybe.
Maybe.
Ah, dirt. Perfect.
Dirt specifically from a grave, though.
Spooky dirt.
You stole that dirt. Crime is dead.
Alright, there's probably a quest that's going to happen in this layer, and I've just been allowed to go in. I expect I'm allowed to go just about anywhere as long as I've created the location.
Pretty
I
much.
think so, yeah. For better or worse.
Terrifying freedoms.
All down.
I'm glad that Blighty has a projectile just in his basic moveset. And okay,
Hello.
you revive from KO after a fight. Good. You're okay, buddy. You're fine. Blighty's a trooper.
One thing I'm not sure if I agree with, the insistence on fights always respawning if you step off a screen.
Yeah, especially because it's not like secret where you can just leave.
They don't let you run from fights, which is weird.
Yeah, they're kind of instanced out. It's a way to go about it. Bird! Bird is known. Bird is seen.
That bird's fly.
The arrow bird. A rare marvel of nature. The mystery mead.
Huh.
Oh, these
There
are the,
he
yeah,
is.
these are the wisdoms. The talking large things. The earth.
Not always, but there
Some
are
of them
important people. 7 important people in this world.
Watch what happens when he opens his mouth and starts pixelating.
It's really gross.
I like this.
It's really cool, actually.
It's a good effect.
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
This looks like a Zumbinis thing.
Yeah, kind of feels like that.
What logic puzzle do you have to solve?
Gotta make pizza for this guy,
You big motherfucker.
but he doesn't like any green stuff. An ancient tree around your house?
A tree.
Oh, maybe he's the way we get it.
So, we good? Done?
I
Quest
mean,
complete?
Bud saw him, so Bud's happy.
You talked to a rock. Good job, kid. You learned about large wizards of history.
You got 1 out of 7.
Bitey does not wish to know any secrets.
Buddy knows all he needs.
The wisdom of beasts.
Buddy knows that he knows nothing, making him the wisest of all.
Nice. The super has a bit of a hitbox on it. AI doesn't always know how to line up their super.
Alright, and just that first hit strong attack is pretty good as well. Just the quick uppercut. Though that's out of running? Out of running? Yes. Move, strong attack, you get that quick uppercut. It gives a nice little launch. Yeah, good stuff. There. That's the other way to make sure the pet gets experience. Trap it in a corner and defeat an enemy on top of it. That'll work. Big value. Big seed.
I'm glad that you managed to find so many of these systems so early. You can actually get pretty far into the game without getting any of it. Got your spare companions and your monster pet right away.
You like solid opening finds, yeah.
The game does try and point you in the direction of a lot of them.
Yeah, if you follow what characters say, you usually find this stuff.
Yeah, like this. What's missing from the estate now is the farm and the smith,
Yeah.
and the old tree is going to be one of those, or a surprise third thing.
Could be anything.
Anything and anyone.
Whenever you enter your house, your companion leads you, even though they live at your house.
Yes, they're home now. Non-jump and non-crouch abilities that we have. I suppose I could sub them in. I've not been jumping tactically very much. Orchard. You got loud, Orchard. High jump hasn't paid out a move for me yet, so that will stay. But so I got block, lunge, backstep, and shove, and shear, and spin.
Retreat is just is backstep.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, actually, I think.
Gonna
Right,
need all of
Bitey.
you to take a step back. Alright, Bitey, this is too much grass for you. Pace yourself, Bitey.
You can't eat all this at once.
Bitey will learn.
Excellent. We got this mechanic, too.
Intrigued.
I want this guy.
Give seed.
You got any seed?
Come on, man, just a little.
You put
It's
seeds
time.
in the tree. Got big,
Insert seed.
small, long, and that's it for now. Take a
So
big.
we combine them, I think.
Plus a big.
Double big?
Double big. All big.
Whoa. Big.
Number 9.
All big.
Did you see what color family big was? Was it
Big
green?
looked green.
Okay.
Big is green.
So we expect it to bear mostly green things, but maybe it won't.
Maybe
I don't know.
Mostly green, mostly big. Who can say for sure?
Big.
Big.
I don't think that quest finishes until you harvest fruit for the first time.
That may take like a quest or something.
Couple of days, Tree said. So I could just wander around the world map.
Up to no good. Starting to make farming in your neighborhood.
Yeah, so I've done a thing at Lake. I've now done that thing at Highway. And these 3 locations I haven't bothered to look at all yet. I haven't looked at the files on that turtle. To the study.
Yeah, literally everybody you meet is a character who ends up in that book.
My scrolls!
Just keep track of literally everyone you meet.
Book.
And, he is one of the 7 wisdoms.
Of course he is. He was pretty smart.
Yep. Trent.
Trent isn't one of the sages, is he?
No, it's just a weird tree.
No,
Nah,
he's just a
that's-
big tree.
This will legitimately tell you if the person is bonk though. Boink.
Boink. How about those lands?
We have seen more lands.
It is said one of the 7 wisdoms lives near the highway. Incredible treasure is surely under the lake. Temples to air and fire. One of the wisdoms is said to reside in the jungle. Dud
might be-
bears.
That might be my favorite one right here.
The eye does not respond to the will of humans. Lore. Turtle backstory.
Is this an old story?
Well, beasts who followed a wise man that were eaten by an invading beast that gained wisdom and became a wise man itself. Maybe. The mysteries. Book of World History. Moon gods.
Moon gods?
Six colors from the sun, which became moons. The moon gods demanded names. Trine, Z, Barlin, Liblate, Morphes, Gazelle, The Incident,
The Gazelle.
the Moon Gods.
This is different from any mana stuff.
Oh no.
This is outside lore.
There's 72 pages.
Is this extended universe?
There's 72 pages
there's
of lore.
72 pages of this. I just want to remind you. It seems to be all available to us at this time.
Flammy. There's always a Flammy. There's always up to 6 Flammies.
There's usually one, and you have to kill it. Sorry.
Do you kill the one in secret?
You have to fight one.
Isn't it like your fast travel?
I don't think it's the same one.
Okay. There are
The
many
Moon
flames.
Gods who just loved making stuff so much that they wound up starting an apocalyptic war.
You fight the Mana Beast, which looks a lot like Flammy. There we go. And afterwards, there's no Flammy. So, okay. Understood.
So now the Moon Gods are dead, and the dragons they have left behind are doing stuff. Or rather, they then fucked off into space to never return, leaving behind the elemental spirits.
Important tech that I just learned because I looked up a video briefly to remind myself of something. If you pause the game in combat, you get the names of everything you're fighting.
Interesting. Okay, we have only 15 out of 72 pages of lore for now.
Okay.
The rest of it will show up later. Right, so to start securing this, the orchard is down, the shop is left, and the ranch is right.
Yes. Is it fruit time?
Is it
Probably.
fruit time? Tree.
It might have. It's starting to sprout.
They're sprouting.
It's not ready yet. We can still give more seeds, though.
How about... Well, yeah, it's the only other 2 seeds I have. Small... but long.
Orange and purple. Chaos. Looks like you maybe got a cornflower there? I don't know.
Maybe.
Hard to say. Is that corn fella? Kevbo knows that guy.
You know Thevbo. Right, but I guess let's visit another place to allow a bunch of time to pass.
Yeah.
Shadowtown.
I think this is actually my favorite town in the game.
Yeah, same. I think a lot of people like this one.
There's a lot of really good quests here. On top of the aesthetic is just really nice.
This haunting bell trap.
Bears
Sorry, I
live
forgot.
here.
I forgot about Puzzle Man.
Also, gingerbread. This like gingerbread looking ass man.
If you have any questions, just ask me, the Puzzle Man.
Oh, I forgot how. Like, I remember some of the character design in this. I forgot, like, a bunch of the random people, though.
There's a lot of really strange incidental character designs.
Iron for sale. Well, iron things
Ooh.
for sale. Yeah, give me that glove.
Iron Glove.
Someone.
Oh, places will sell instruments as well, so you can buy them.
And each of these equipment are here separately, so there's the possibility of variation within the equipment. I would think. That'd be the only reason you'd want to put the separate items in separate slots. If things with the same name could still be different via internal shenanigans. But I interest you in some odd meat.
I'd keep that.
Definitely keep the meat.
It's good for catching monster eggs. This town is larger than the map makes it appear.
Bears. An entire city of tiny bears.
It's also very hard to navigate.
Yes.
This dude.
I love Gilbert.
Okay, how do you have trouble selling lamps in a city that's perpetually night?
Economy's hard. Actually, no, there's a good reason.
Maybe there's lamp saturation?
Also, I want to say not readily obvious, but Monica's a harpy. I think that's not a bottom of dress. I think those are bird legs.
Maybe. We'll see when I get back to the tome.
Yeah, you gotta look at like the character art to see these. Yeah.
Because like the weird thing about this that slowly becomes more and more obvious. You're like the only human.
Let's go sell lamps.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of money. I don't even have half a lamp.
I don't know if you've noticed, though, there's a bit of a problem.
We don't speak bear. How do we sell lamps in this town when we don't know the language?
You're gonna learn.
No.
And yeah, confirmation for chat. Gilbert is a centaur.
Ivory, coral, emerald, pearl, lazuli, sun and moon crystal, glowing crystal, chaos crystal. Alright, so another material shop.
This one might be unique to Lumina.
Also, before anybody points out, because of my previous statement, I don't count the shopkeepers as humans because they all look exactly. They're either the same person or a hive mind.
He is everywhere, doing everything. There's one more room in this city, but I don't remember how to get there. I think it's in that back area. I think there's like no, we already saw the weapon shop, right?
Yeah. Weapon shop is in Left Town.
I think it's in Monique's screen. You gotta hang on the
It
bottom.
is. It's somewhere in here, right?
Over this? No. Not back there. Alleyway? Door?
I remember being so surprised when I finally found this. I think it may be from the left side of this room.
The morning moon. Day moon.
No, that's not it. It may not be this screen. I may be wrong. It may be...
If I press every surface, something has to give. Is there a back exit to the shop?
Maybe that's it.
There is, but you can't access it right now. Where the hell is it?
Lamp
I
seller.
remember it being somewhere. I also like that she's just, yeah, he's an okay guy. Whatever.
Or is it something from this screen?
It may be from this screen.
The cow isn't anywhere.
Isn't that a quote from something? Well, either way, that other screen isn't what matters. What matters is that we get into the lamp business.
How do you move lamp? Yes, teach me, puzzle man.
I love this quest.
Dub.
Data data?
Who wants lamp?
Gak.
Gak gak.
Okay. So we got 3 lamps to sell, right?
Yes.
We gotta reset them if it fails.
Gak gak.
Why isn't he resetting?
Maybe I need to leave town entirely? Or we could try the other half of town.
Hopefully.
Dub. Gak. Gak. Gak.
Excellent.
Lamp.
I love lamp.
Apparently, you just said that you don't like him.
True.
You have to, like, leave town? That's ridiculous.
Fuck you, Lumina. Lamps that break down.
I remember when I first tried to strong arm this quest, and I really rapidly found out how bad of an idea that is.
Worst comes to worst, you did say right before taking the quest, so.
Ba-ba-ba, da-ba-ba. Yes. Da-ba, lamp. No.
Windmill slam
Yeah.
lamp.
Gak gak.
Might I interest you in a lamp?
I really need to see this translated. Because this is just a regular conversation, like, hello, how are you? Do you want to buy a lamp?
Buy lamp.
No.
The entire fuck you Baltimore pitch, but in this language, please.
What is he saying? Due to Gak Bubba.
Gak.
Gak. I think it's like, do you like me? Do you hate me?
I don't know. Ask this lamp. $1,000. You buy.
God, we're just a weird foreign guy trying to sell them shit.
I just want to sell the lamp. Do you like lamp? So, yes. No. Lamp! No, too soon.
Lamp is usually not the second part of the conversation.
That was the third part of the conversation.
Hello, how are you?
Nah,
Nice weather we're
lamp.
having, aren't we?
Buy my book.
Bartender, you have ill-equipped us for this quest. We need a more comprehensive course.
The best thing about the explanation is it's like, okay, yes, you, me, and then like it just keeps going. It keeps telling you more specific things. Wait, no, okay, all right. Start? What?
Puzzle man, you don't know how to teach a language. Where's the grammar? You can't just list off a bunch of nouns and call that a language.
Also, respecting the language that just when you're displeased with somebody.
Gah. Gah.
Gak. Gak.
Duda duba. 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 Yes.
Duba, duba, baba.
Ba-da-dub. Lamp.
Jack.
Bye. Lamp.
I love this quest so much.
This quest is so good. Just if you didn't have to leave the town to reset them.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
We're doing, but don't forget why we're doing this.
Because some idiot told his not
Because some-
girlfriend.
Some idiot wants to get laid.
Duba. Gak. Boo-boo.
Maybe I don't like you?
Yes. Gak. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gak.
you should have said no.
Gak you.
Also, I've not been paying attention to the face that they have been making. Gak.
Start honking at you.
I figured you would either try to brute force this or comprehensively learn the language.
Or dispense the lamp.
You could have. Nobody wants. You might actually have to learn the context to some of these conversations.
Or
Yes. 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 Lamp. Got him.
Got
one down.
One down.
It's that easy. Yes. Gak. All right. Moving on.
He watched you sell to that other guy, so he's wise to you.
Just immediately hold on. I've heard this pitch before. So you know. Yes, Gak.
You were. It's like I don't like you. You don't like me. You hate us. We hate you.
This lamp hates you.
You got to be friends with this guy before you sell to him.
This lamp, it says you're garbage.
I do love that your first reaction, just starting this even, was like not trying to convert, just buy lamp.
No. Yes. 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 Lamp.
Dub.
Dub.
Ta-da!
Got him.
Okay.
Now you, the rude bear. No. No. Yes. Yes. Lamp.
Dub.
Lamp
Yeah.
accomplished.
Way to go.
Hold on.
I remember. That's it.
The shop
It's
is called
out the back.
Heartbreaker Jessica's.
The door here. It doesn't go out back?
Incorrect.
Nope. Inner
I swear
door.
to God, it exists. Newbie, I'm not lying.
I think you might just be thinking of the back. It might be a screen that you unlock once you finish this quest.
Maybe,
shop?
but it does exist.
Does it?
Yeah, bird. And can't break into the back yet.
No, maybe I made that up.
Gack.
Yeah, that's the back over there.
Let's talk about our dreams, about lamps, all of our lamp-related dreams.
Except they're really talking past each other.
Good conclusion. They meet and then, we have nothing in common. Huh, neat. Well, bye.
Yeah,
Later.
it's a really good quest.
Dub.
Gack.
We may see these characters again.
Bear.
Oh, this is where we get lamps.
Oh, you have lamps here. This is a lamp shop. That's what this is. Also, the bears are clearly bilingual. We could have just told them about the lamps. We could have just said things normally.
This quest owns.
The artifact Trembling Spoon
The spoon.
and the Sand Rose.
the quest of, all right, I had to learn how to speak bear so I could sell lamps to bear, and then
The
just at the
bears
end
already understood you. Bear knew exactly what was going on. I could have just said buy lamp slowly and loudly. It would have worked.
Nah, you're an outsider.
Do you want this lamp? $10
You guys see that
for a
bear?
lamp. Gag.
Little cactus writes down a bunch of words. You look at the thing, it's just gack.
Dub. Cactus, do not get ideas.
Do not.
Cactus.
Good ideas.
Cactus.
Tell them about the Communist Manifesto.
Cactus having a think. Learned words to sell lamps. Alright, books.
Learn about
What do we
bears.
do? We meet a bunch of new characters.
We met Bear.
We met
We
bears.
did. We did go to a new city, so there's a bunch of new people.
Yeah, so Gilbert. The manager. He loves communicating.
Love fucked up Puzzle Man so much.
Just so.
What is your deal, puzzle man?
What is the Reverend? What is he?
I think like a bird too.
But
He's
also
like a
has
harpy
antlers.
as well, but he's also.
Oh yeah, he's just like in everything.
Whimsical is what the Reverend is.
A lot went into designing these characters. Also, Monique has a
Monique.
design.
He's a siren.
Yes, there we go.
It has plant tendrils.
Plant wings. God, the art in this game.
Bear.
I found out a long time after playing this game, certain characters actually join your party that you wouldn't expect.
Oh, this is the religion that the Reverend said was garbage. Don't listen
Yeah.
to them. The horrible bear
You got it.
religion.
Their lord, a dog. Dog god.
What could a dog know of lamp?
Oh man. Is it time?
Free what you got.
Fruit.
Some of these
Squid.
fruit. Yeah.
There's a couple things that are
Squid.
done.
Yes. Okay, so I collect them and then throw them in the bin.
Citrus squid.
Bring me your seeds. And that now formally concludes the quest.
Harvest
Okay.
exactly one piece of
One
fruit
squid.
and pass
A
out.
single
pass out.
octo lemon.
Harvest one fruit, talk to the cactus, pass out.
Gotta get the rest of that fruit. Cactus.
See, that's the thing. They tried to lift a lot of this game into Sword of Mana, but it didn't translate well enough, and also it was
The
still
combat's
garbage.
just worse. Unless the numbers ramp in very bad directions later on, I don't see things here getting as stiff and awkward as Sword is.
Sword is what? That's the GBA one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the GBA remake of the
Final
first
Fantasy
one.
Legend.
Yeah, of Adventure.
A legend.
Grandpa Tree.
Is that Cactus's dad?
Yes. He's everybody's dad. Surprised there wasn't a sage in Lumina.
Alright, I'm gonna drop out. Enjoy, legend.
The legend. Oh, hey, more stuff is great.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I always get excited when I fight plant monsters because I know they're going to drop seeds that I can turn into produce.
And then turn produce into monsters. So what we got out of that was none green, nothing green, mostly
There,
yellow.
there was some
and
green
purple.
stuff that's still growing.
Maybe. Speed buddy. Although, yeah, consult the document again. Book of all produce.
Yes. What did we get? Squid.
Squid,
Something. Citrus squid.
which is plus magic and
Steaming?
scheming.
Gotta look at the last page to know what anything is.
We got some lillipods, which are skill, health, calm, industrious. Let's look at the list again. What are these? Indecisive.
Indecisive, scheming, lazy, friendly.
Scheming,
lonely.
lazy, friendly, lonely.
Aggressive, arrogant, calm.
Yeah, so these seem kind of terrible. If they're going to make the creature more indecisive and lonely.
Right. But the citrus squid seems pretty good.
Citrus squid seems good. Spine carrot. Where was that?
Yeah, spiny carrot. We got one or two of them.
Magic, spirit, calm, indecisive, and reduce skill. Okay, also not.
Not great.
Although what? It would depend on which stats matter for the creature.
For the rabbite.
For the
The rabbite
rabbite.
probably doesn't have magic.
Hmm. The citrus squid has no drawback, though.
Oh yeah, magic up and scheming. I guess that still doesn't really help us.
Devious.
Devious rabbite, though,
Could just
help.
blindly apply meat to the problem. As of a bell grape? And then it's into the meats. How does grape? Magic, spirit, and scheming. So this is better. Minus friendly? Minus friendly. Hmm.
Spidey will always be friendly.
I guess give it the squid, yeah. Become devious. Mystical.
It's fine. We'll get you some better fruit. We'll roll you some better stuff
Or
once we find some
get
seeds.
someone to explain meat. If we can find the book of all meats. The grimoire. Explain meat, priest.
I don't think the
Do you
priest
have meat
knows
wisdom?
about- Just because he had the produce tome.
Who could explain? Who would most know of meat?
Though I will say, I think,
Oh, I could get my fortune
That
right
cat.
now.
yeah, you can always do that. The cafe in the center of town will have a Lazul in it if you just want him to be in your party.
Work your body.
Make sure you don't hurt nobody.
Fortune will follow.
Nope, I lied.
Nobody in the tavern. Unless they're in the back room. There is no
I
back
guess-
room.
I guess he hasn't really become our friend yet. I love the gossip in this house.
The town's gonna behave differently on different days of the week as well.
Yep, you got it. This bug girl who just wants her bug parents to leave her the hell alone.
This house is a save point. Neat.
This house is where you load a second player in.
Ah.
If you have a second person to load into.
All right, let's hit like one more as yet unprobed area. See what it gets up to. All right, I also have the Sand Rose, the spoon,
And the trembling spoon.
trembling spoon. The gates of the underworld.
It's just right there.
It's just right there by my house. Desert, next to lake and other lake and jungle. Makes sense. The lake is very hot now. Full fire influence. Cat Village.
Cat Village.
Cat Cave.
I don't know if it's Cat Village, but Cat lives there, yeah. This is also one of the major cities in the game.
You may not pass the pathway to asceticism yet.
No.
Interesting. Okay, non-building. Good. The flame of hope. Strange plant child. Iron gear?
I want to say the grade of gear in the game is dependent on how far it is from your home.
Hmm. So I perhaps missed out on a chance to have stronger gear by having these two towns equidistant.
Maybe, but that also makes the game harder.
We'll see. I'll just build my way out of things. Just do more plant alchemy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't think... Man, a lot of the equipment in this game doesn't matter. Why do we care about... Oh.
Plant, please. Receive surgery.
Don't we have one of those bugs?
Maybe?
We got a bug. Nicolo gave us a bug for beating his quest. I don't think it has any use, but we've got it.
We got a taco bug.
Oh, I'm sorry. The wrong kind of bug. Yeah, the octopus bug.
Whale tomato.
Whale tomato. I really appreciate how distinct the design is from each of these cities to one another.
A lot of variety going on here.
Very ambitious.
The problem is clear. You have too many Skandas. Let's get those out of you right away. Stank oil. Perfect.
Oil.
Moss. A box of moss. Alright, plant child, where else could you have wandered to? May I now enter the path? Has the plant child
You
thrown itself up the
may.
path?
You may be right. For
No.
asceticism. We're not ready.
Aesthetics only.
Where is this damn plant gone?
Back over here? Yes.
None demands blood.
Buy my lamp.
This town is weird. People in this town have a different way of life.
The mountain way. The on fire way.
The air and fire way.
Still no entry to the path.
Yeah, there's a lot of running around trying to find the flag on this quest. Not ideal.
hmm So that the only other place to be would be back at the monastery. A crime!
Crime! Our rabbi just staring at all this.
Bitey is patient. Bitey's. No entry. Alright, but we're looking for the other sprout.
That, of course, is not him.
Is there a door behind the altar? No.
There is, but I think it's locked to us.
Back outside then. Okay. A crime!
A crime! I love this man who is constantly one step behind everyone else. So, now that you've seen a good amount of it, honestly, like, one of my big criticisms of this game is how little you have invested in the stories that you experience.
Mhm.
Like, your character has no reason to be anywhere or involved with anything, but always witnesses everything.
It's kind of a similar energy that Valkyrie Profile gets from being an anthology, just from being a bunch of mostly disconnected events. Kind of one arc thrown into the middle of it, but mostly just episodes of stuff.
I thought it was pretty strong in the sense that you were seeing the ends of people's lives as before they became, celestial warriors or whatever. Yeah, that dude is dead. Ruben is dead.
Mr. Ruben, who had a core, was a gem robot.
So, what do you think about this stuff before, or from what you've experienced so far?
This will be a time.
Sandra is in our notebook.
Yes. We saw Sandra briefly at the cave.
Oh yeah, definitely. There were some stories that really stuck with me from Valkyrie Profile. I thought they were pretty well told. There's some pretty good moments there.
Not much time spent selling lamps, though.
No lamp selling. But they definitely got the sense of the world that I would expect from that mythos. Life is absolutely miserable. Okay, but what about the ascetic path now?
What about the path? It's open.
Yes, it is open.
Leave when you are finished.
And we have a path to follow.
These tiny men.
There you go, there's a healing item. Chocolate and candy. I don't remember how that whole thing resolved, but I don't think the kid wished the mermaid dead. I think he just wished that she'd have some kind of future, so she ended up being a fighter instead.
Wish she could honor her family, which meant death. Wish she could be happy, have purpose, which meant death.
Yeah. Oh, right, he wished she could see her parents, which didn't happen, so...
Which meant death.
Sorry.
Because her parents were dead.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. That was a pretty standout story in that game. That game kind of lived and died by the stories it told. Little vignettes, little melodramatic tales. Mostly always ending in death.
Gradually building a world just by outlining bits of it.
Yeah, this game kind of does the same thing, except, not everyone dies. They are
Not
doing some
everyone
world building.
Buys a lamp.
No, you can't sell every lamp, let's face it. The world's harsh like that.
Trail is getting thinner. Wad of wool.
Whoa.
How does one attain the soul of Beryl?
I want to say that's just a cute way of saying you like to have a drink. But that's always been my interpretation of it. You just like the liquor. Now,
Where is this land of swordsmen? Tell me more. Okay, good. Whitey got something out of that. Whitey's doing good work.
would really like to see a remake of this game. Remastering, what have you, director's cut, you know, whatever. Show me the blueprints. you know.
Spiritual sequel, anything else. Just
Show me how this game got made.
do it again.
Because the blueprints or whatever that they had to make this, there were some really good ideas here. Not all of it got through very clearly, but there's some really good stuff in this disc. There's Sandra.
Crimes!
Crime! Ajumi was killed.
Receive tablet. And Torch of Coral.
Someday, Sandra.
Alright, let's get that noted down. And also just take a look at, yeah, a bunch of coral and a slab. Mysteries.
The world is booming.
World basically reassembled. It's got several things.
Putting the world together back one piece at a time.
Bugs are friends.
That's all you have to say about
That is
not
the
about-
lesson Cactus takes from this.
Not about the guy that got murdered.
Cactus does not understand. Cactus doesn't need to understand. Such is the legend.
The
So
legend.
begins the legend.
Pretty good start.